Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to make some jellies. I did not say jellyfish because they're not fish. Well, what exactly are they? Well, follow us to find out all about that plus more, and let's get started. So to get started with our wonderful jellyfish, I have what's called more than one jellyfish in a place that's called a bloom or a swarm or whatever. So we're going to learn about the jelly today, awesome jelly. And we are going to make one from recycled, from materials that we are recycling, coincidentally, with things that threaten a jellyfish's home, such as plastic, soda bottles, snack containers, plastic. Okay, so to get started, your kit is going to have in it directions on how to do it, of course, step-by-step directions with pictures. This is my first attempt at making this, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. So in your kit is going to include some paint, alcohol ink paint with what's called glitter glaze, okay, and a thing to put it on the excuse me. Okay, so we'll talk more about that in just a minute. You're going to have some sheets of plastic. You're going to have a dome lid from a container, soft drink or dessert lid or something like that. You're going to have some iridescent sheeting. We're going to talk more about this in a minute. Did you know that a jellyfish has a mouth? Has no central nervous system or a heart or lungs, but it has a mouth. Okay, so you should have that, and then you should have several of these iridescent sparkly ribbons. Okay, you can make some of these. You can make several. I've got enough in a kit to make one, but this is a jumping off point for you, so you can do that. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to, and I'm not going to do this to save time, but I am going to tell you what to do. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your plastic and you're going to open your paint, which, by the way, I've got 3 colors, I think, pink, green, and this blue. Okay, and then you're just going to paint this. Okay, paint it really cute, really, I mean, you know, just paint it, cover it and slather it in the paint with the glitter glaze. Okay, once that's dry, what you're going to do, oh, and also you're going to paint this too. Okay, set this to the side because this is the body. Okay, the body of a jellyfish is called Medusa. It's called many different things. Let's see. Anyway, we're just going to call it the body. Okay, because that's basically what it is. Okay, once this is dry, let's just imagine that this, okay, so we've painted, this is dry. So what you're going to do, okay, you're also going to need scissors for this. I do not include scissors for this because there's no way I could possibly include scissors for this, but then you're going to cut 2, 3 or 4, okay? And you don't have to do more than 2 sheets. I just included more in case you messed up on some or whatever. Okay, so you're going to cut little slits like that, and then you're going to very carefully grab hold of it like this, and you're going to tear it, okay? And there's a reason why you're tearing it like this, okay? You're going to tear it all the way down, okay? And voila, it looks like a jellyfish tentacle, okay? And so that's why you need to tear it carefully, okay? Do that. Again, all the way down. And remember, these are going to be painted, so they're going to be shiny and iridescent, which makes them really, really pretty. Okay, so that's your tentacle. Okay, and once you get all of those done, remember your body is painted as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your glue. Okay, so remember, these are painted. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, these are painted. Just imagine that. I didn't want to get messy in here on the table. So anyway, you're going to grab your glue. You're going to turn this upside down. And you're going to put glue. Okay, now this also has holes in it. I've pre-punched some holes and I've pre-cut just to save you some time. So what you're going to do is you're going to put glue in here. Just kind of slather it with glue. Okay, and you're going to take these and you're going to glue them in there, just like so. Okay, there's no exact science, there's no right way, there's no wrong way to do it, because each jelly is unique. Okay, we're going to do that. So what is there to a jelly? Okay, they have no circulatory systems. They have no digestive or central nervous or respiratory system. I said earlier they don't have any, you know, lungs or heart or anything, so that's what that means. So they have tentacles. They have a mouth. The tentacles are what they use to put food in their mouth. Okay. So anyway, you're going to do that. Okay. You're going to set this to the side and kind of let it dry a little bit. It's going to look like an octopus. But remember, it's not an octopus, it's a jelly. It's not really a fish, so scientists decided not to call it a jellyfish, rather they call it a jelly. The scientific term for it is a jelly. And when you have several jellies together, they're called a bloom or a swarm, which is kind of cool. So if you want to do a bloom or a swarm for your room, that'd be awesome. Okay, so then you're going to take the iridescent piece, which remember is their mouth, and you're going to cut it all the way to the top, but not completely. It's going to be kind of like a curtain situation a little bit, okay? You're going to have a curtain, and you still have this intact at the top. Okay, so like that. Again, you're going to bring this over here, and you're going to add some more glue on top of your plastic. I just like to put a lot of glue in there. Okay, and then you're going to take this and attach it. This is a little tricky, but as you can see, just kind of press it down in there. And this is kind of messy, so wear something that you don't mind getting, you know, a little messy, or maybe get glue on or whatever. Okay, so now you're going to set that to the side and let it dry a little bit, and you're going to turn your attention to your tentacles. Okay, so if you get stung by a jelly, this is what's going to sting you, is the tentacles. Also, it's what they use to bring food into their mouths. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab one of these. Okay, and I made them a little longer than you're going to need. But, you know, if you want them that length, that's fine too. But you can always cut them. And you're going to find the holes on your jellyfish, okay, and you're going to thread it through. You might want to do this while the glue is still wet, or maybe before. That might work out better for you, okay? And what you're going to do is bring it over and tie it. Just tie it in a simple little knot. Okay, then what you're going to do is, this is curl ribbon, iridescent curl ribbon. So what you're going to do is take your scissors. Okay, be careful with this because you can hurt yourself. But you're going to take the blunt end of this side of the scissors, the ones that don't cut. Okay, and you're just going to make it into a curl ribbon. Okay, see how pretty that is? All right, and then once you get done, you have a cute little jelly. Like I said, make sure it dries before you turn it over, unlike I did. So anyway, that's how you make it. And like I said, their instructions are inside. They're a lot better than what I just gave you guys. Okay, and so here are a couple that we've done already. This one's really, really pretty. My boss actually did that one. He did a really good job on that with a container from a fast food drink. So that's what threatens jellies most, or fishing nets, plastic left in the ocean, plastic that washes up. So that's kind of pretty. So he did a little bit different take on that one. This is the one that I made with green. I needed to put a little more paint on it, but anyway, I think it turned out cool. So thank you so much for watching, and y'all come by and get your craft for your jelly. See you soon.